Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to my channel, and I'm back to bulking. That's day one of my clean bulk, and I'm going to show you my first meal that I'm going to be eating. I cooked brown rice, lentils and chicken breast that I'm going to eat now. Huge cup of brown rice, lentils and chicken breast. I cooked 500 grams of brown rice and 500 grams of lentils with 1 kilogram of chicken breast. Obviously that's not everything. I'll be eating at least 3 meals every day of just very high carb, high protein. So let's start eating. I'm going to tell you about the training program that I'm going to be doing and my diet too. I'm going to break down my new training program and my diet. So let's start with the training program. I'll be training most muscles one time a week, and some muscles I'll be training them more frequently, 2 to 3 times a week, mostly twice a week. Some weeks I might go up to 3 times a week, but that's too much. It really depends. So the muscles that I'm going to be training more frequently with more volume are the abs, obviously, because I really want to focus on abs. I feel like they're underdeveloped. Well, just like the rest of my muscles, I need more muscle. And I really want to focus on my shoulders too. So side delts, I'll be training my side delts a lot. I'll be doing a lot of volume for my side delts. The exercises that I'm going to be doing. Let's start with abs. Hanging leg raises. They're going to really work the lower abs, but I can feel of the ab fibers when I get a pump. And the second exercise is going to be the weighted sit-up. Weighted sit-ups on a decline bench. So these are the two exercises that I'm going to focus on. Because of I like the range of motion, and it's 2 different exercises for one muscle. And for shoulders, side delts, to be more specific, obviously a lot of water raises, and just doing a lot of dumbbell water raises, a lot of sets. On top of that, the wide grip upright row, because I'm a believer that you need more than one exercise to fully develop a muscle. So 2 exercises. And obviously the shoulder is a big muscle. It has 3 different parts, 3 different heads, and there's a front delt too. Obviously I'll be doing the bench press. That's going to work the front delts, but a better exercise is the shoulder press. with dumbbells or a barbell. To be honest, I'll probably be doing both, but most of my volume is going to be for side delts. But I'm going to make sure that the front delts, they get some volume too. And I'll be doing the shoulder press with a barbell or a dumbbell, probably switch things up, and front rises with dumbbells or just a barbell, the easy bar or with the Olympic barbell. It doesn't really make a big difference. I will be switching things up, and those are still going to get work. Obviously the rows, back rows, you're going to get some hair delt stimulation, but on top of that I'll be doing hair delt flies, just hair delt specific work like dumbbell hair delt flies, barbell rows, where I'm just pulling the barbell higher but just a lot of hair delt flies. So that's for shoulders, and I'll probably focus on these muscles for the next abs. I will always be doing abs, but the shoulders I'm going to switch things up. After a few months I'm going to focus more on my chest, for example, or biceps or triceps or arms, and give my shoulders some rest. So I'll be training my shoulders 1 time a week. But I believe that big shoulders, they help with just improving the physique. So that's the plan. So today I'm training arms. It's going to be a simple workout, with barbell and dumbbells only. Obviously I have a home gym, so if you want to do the same workout you can do that at home or at any commercial gym. So I'll be doing for biceps barbell curls, and then I'll be doing the dumbbell curl. I'll be training with high reps today, and just make sure that I fatigue the muscles that I want to work. So I'll be doing hard limit sets, challenging sets, because it's all about high quality volume that's going to stimulate the most muscle growth. After I finish with my biceps, I move on to triceps. And again, I'll be doing a barbell exercise and a dumbbell exercise. So the barbell overhead extension, and then probably superset that. The barbell overhead extension with the dumbbell overhead extension. I just believe that we need different exercises to fully develop a muscle. Obviously, you might think that That's the exercise is the same, but the only difference is that the barbell and the dumbbell, but not really. Just changing things like the grip, it changes the range of motion completely. It's a different exercise, so that's why it can make a huge difference. Just moving on to slightly more narrow grip is going to change everything. So that's my training, and my diet is going to be a clean bulk. So I'll make sure that I'm gaining weight slowly over time, because gaining weight too fast leads to fat gain. And all of my foods, they're going to be very high quality clean foods, all healthy. Like this meal, for example, brown rice, lentils and chicken breast. All of different vitamins and minerals, very high protein, low fat, high carbs, and a lot of fiber. The fiber is mainly from the lentils. But brown rice, I mean, that's why I mixed the brown rice with lentils, because too much fiber doesn't agree with me. So the brown rice has less fiber, but still healthy. Lentils, they have more fiber, they have more protein. And just great combination. So I'm going to be eating all healthy, so no cheat meals for the next few months. No cheat meals. It's going to be all healthy foods. Lots of fruits, lots of protein, a lot of lean proteins from, for example, chicken breast, zero fat yogurt. And I have to do that just to make sure that everything's on point. Because when I eat very high fat junk, I gain fat easily. I gain fat very easy, and I can probably lose some body fat on a clean diet. But again, even if I don't, at least I won't be gaining that much body fat. I'm going to maximize muscle growth. That's my goal. For the next few months, gain muscle without gaining fat, or gain very little amounts of fat, because I have to stay leaner. Okay, just finished with my meal, and now let's lift some weights. Okay, so today I'm training arms, and I'm going to start with barbell curls, and I'm going to start with the empty barbell only, just do as many reps as I can. And most of my workouts from now on, they're going to be with very high reps. They're going to be in that 10 to 25 rep range, just because high reps, they feel better, they build the tendons and the connective tissue. So, and you get a very nice pump that lasts, and it builds just as much muscle as wall reps and heavier weights. So let's just start now. Barbell curls. First exercise. That's 20 kilograms. Let's see how many reps I can get. You know what? I'm just going to count this as a warm-up set. I'm just going to increase the weight, ramp up sets. So my next set I'm going to add some weight. Added some weight, now 22.5 kilograms. Just I want to be in that 15 to 20 rep range. Slightly more narrow grip. Man, the pump is just unbelievable. It's time to move on to my second exercise for biceps. One of my favorites, dumbbell curls. And I'm going to start with 10 kilogram dumbbells, see how many reps I can get with that weight, and then I might increase the weight. Okay, let's keep training. Well, I'll keep using that weight. Biceps are already fatigued, I can tell. So there's no point in just increasing the weight, to be honest, because on this workout obviously I'm going to be using a lot of different rep ranges, but today I want to train with higher reps, being that 15 to 20 rep range. And yeah, you want big biceps, you have to do the higher reps. You have to do a lot of volume, and they have to be challenging sets. let's just keep pushing, do some more volume, then move on to triceps. Because I can tell that I've started losing way too many reps, maybe, but that's just part of the game. Now I'm moving on to triceps. I'll start with barbell overhead extensions, and let's just start. I'm using 30 kilograms, just do very high reps. I'm going to do something like a superset. I'm going to superset two different exercises with plenty of rest in between. I'm just going to do a set of barbell overhead extensions, rest, and then do a dumbbell overhead extension, just to make sure that I'm fresh when doing different exercises. I'll be using 15 kilograms. Rest, do a set of barbell extensions. And now we'll be doing the best ab exercise, lower abs to be more specific. I'll be doing hanging leg raises, a few sets, a few limit sets. Show you how to perform the exercise.